Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, tell me if this sounds familiar. Have you ever checked your bank balance and just felt this sudden massive wave of panic? The paycheck arrives, you feel like absolute royalty for a weekend, and then poof, it's literally gone. Well, today we are going completely hands-on with a really practical strategy to cure that vanishing salary syndrome once and for all. We're going to build a clear, actionable roadmap that puts you right back in the driver's seat of your finances. Seriously? Does your salary just vanish in 10 days? If you're nodding right now, trust me, you are absolutely not alone. So many of us know that incredibly stressful feeling of hitting the middle of the month, staring at an empty bank account, and just wondering how on earth we're going to make it to the next payday. Well, think of this as your ultimate practical guide. I'm going to walk you through 4 really simple steps to stop your money from disappearing so fast. And the best part? You won't need any complicated apps or massive, confusing spreadsheets to do it. Here's our game plan for today. We'll start by figuring out where the salary actually goes. Then, step 1, the 50-30-20 rule, followed by step 2, tracking expenses. Step 3 covers a total mindset shift, saving first. And finally, step 4, building your emergency fund. Let's dive right in.
All right, section 1. Where did the salary go? It's time for a quick money mindset change.
So before we get into the tactical stuff, we really have to talk about your mindset. Whenever people hear the word budgeting, they almost always picture a cage, right? Like some strict restriction that just stops you from enjoying life. They think it's way too hard, or maybe just for people making tons of money. But let's completely flip the script on that. A budget isn't a cage at all, it's a roadmap. It's actually this incredibly empowering tool that simply shows you exactly where your money should be going so you can actually hit your financial goals without all the stress. Which brings us to step 1, the 50-30-20 rule. This is all about allocating your income efficiently, and it's our very first milestone. Honestly, this is one of the easiest frameworks out there for managing your money. Basically, 50% of your income goes to your non-negotiable needs, stuff like your rent, groceries, utility bills, and getting to work. Then 30% is actually carved out for your wants. Yep, you absolutely still get to spend money on yourself. This covers the fun stuff, entertainment, shopping, going out to eat. And that remaining 20%? That gets locked in directly for your savings and investments to really fuel your future growth. It's really that straightforward. Let's put some real numbers to this so you can see exactly how it works in practice. Let's imagine you have a monthly salary of $50,000. If you apply the rule, $25,000 goes straight to your essentials, $15,000 goes to your personal desires, and $10,000 goes directly into your savings. Seeing it like this just makes the math feel so much more tangible, doesn't it? And obviously, as you get more comfortable with this, you can absolutely tweak those percentages as your lifestyle changes. But this framework, it instantly brings order to the chaos. Moving right along to step 2, track every expense. This is exactly how we find those hidden leaks in your financial ship. Here's a challenge for you. For at least one entire month, I want you to monitor every single minor expense. You can just use your phone's notes app or even a simple paper register. Why do this? Because it shines a huge spotlight on invisible spending. I'm talking about that daily coffee run, those random tiny online orders you make late at night, or those digital subscriptions you completely forgot you even had. These are the sneaky little habits that silently drain your accounts. Tracking is a bit of a harsh reality check for sure, but it shows you exactly where you can plug the leaks. Next up is step 3, save first. This is all about putting your future self at the very top of the priority list. The absolute golden rule here is to pay yourself first. What that means is, the exact moment your salary hits your bank account, you immediately transfer your target savings into a completely separate account. You do this before you pay a single bill or buy a single cup of coffee. Listen, if you just wait to see what's left over at the very end of the month, there is always going to be an excuse to spend it. The result? Almost always zero savings. Save first, spend later. Honestly, this isn't just a budgeting tip, it is a core life philosophy. By moving your money completely out of reach right away, you literally force yourself to live on that remaining 80%. It practically guarantees your financial growth before daily life can even try to chip away at it. And that brings us to step 4, the emergency fund. It's time to build a safety net to protect all that progress you're making. Now, the ultimate goal here is to save up about 1 to 6 months worth of living expenses. I know looking at a number that big can feel totally overwhelming, but don't let it. Just start small. Target saving just 1 single month of your core expenses first. Once you hit that, slowly scale it up until you have a solid 3 to 6 month buffer safely tucked away. Think of this fund as your ultimate financial armor. It protects you against life's worst surprises. We're talking a sudden job loss, an unexpected medical emergency, or just massive unplanned expenses. The real beauty of having this is that it lets you survive a crisis without being forced into terrible loans or maxing out your credit cards. It's just pure peace of mind, achieved without relying on bad debt. So, to enthusiastically recap our roadmap, Number 1, follow the 50-30-20 rules so you can efficiently organize your money. Number 2, track your spending to finally eliminate those invisible expenses. Number 3, prioritize your future by saving first and spending later. And number 4, build your emergency armor. These 4 straightforward steps can empower absolutely anyone to take total control of their financial destiny. Which leaves us with one final, pretty provocative thought. Will your money control you, or will you control your money? The roadmap is right in front of you now. The tools to do it are completely free. And the choice? Well, that's entirely yours. Start tracking, start allocating, and just watch that financial stress start to disappear. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.